Hey there, it's Steve. How are you doing? Today is day 29 of my 90-day YouTube video making challenge. So, got to start off every day with working on my 5-minute journal. So, start off the 5-minute journal every day, and it always has a great quote in it. So, today's quote was really good. Nurture your minds with great thoughts. To believe in the heroic makes heroes, by Benjamin Disraeli. And I think that that's really good for this time. I know that there are a lot of thoughts that are going around. A lot of people are saying a lot of different things. But I think in this time, we really want to be a hero. We can all be heroes to so many different people. And in order to be a hero, if we think heroic thoughts, that puts us a long way towards being heroes. As I read the newspaper today, I enjoy reading the newspaper, but I was reading these articles and they were talking about the proliferation of coronavirus scams. You know, how people are putting out there, misinformation, trying to become opportunistic. That's not being heroic. And I hope that none of us will fall prey to those scams, believe in those scams, or, God forbid, spread some of those scams. This is not a time to be opportunistic. But though I do wonder sometimes when people do put up maybe something that's politically charged, and then you hear somebody say why they put it up, because they wanted to help someone, I really wonder, did they really think that they were trying to help someone, or did they really take the time to think that this is going to be politically charged? And maybe there are some people out there who don't agree with where you're coming from a political stance. That doesn't mean that you can't have your politics, but at least be aware that there are other people who share a different point of view than you do. And they're not necessarily going to see what we say as being helpful. That's why I think wisdom and discernment are important skills to have. So practice being wise, practice discernment. It doesn't nullify your message or make your message any less strong. Okay? So think about it right now. I'm not a doctor, not a scientist. I'm a mere school principal who likes to blog and who likes to podcast, who likes to hang out with friends. So for me, the direction that I've been given is to stay at home, social distance, wash my hands. So I'm going to do those things. Now, being a kind of a coronavirus philosopher, I can't do that. I don't have the expertise. I don't have the knowledge. I don't have the background or the training to speak intelligently on how to prevent the coronavirus. So what I can do, kind of what I've been instructed to do, is those things. And then make a contribution and do good work. So I don't feel the need to get involved with arguments with people that is not going to advance the situation. I'm not going to argue my way into a vaccine for the virus. I can't argue my way into creating more ventilators. I can't argue my way into making more masks for healthcare workers. I can't argue my way into somebody who's incubating the virus for it to go away. So, those are not my places of contribution. My place of contribution is being a school leader, taking care of my family, social distancing, washing my hands. Those are ways that I can contribute, looking for ways to take care of other people. That's what I have. And hopefully, we all can do that, and then this will be over with. And then we can go back to the beaches, back to Starbucks, back to the movies, back to the club, back to the streets. But let's just take time now to stay in place at home. Okay? All right. That's it. Steve, day 28. Here we go.